Hello guys, Robobat1 here, and today I am starting a new segment on my channel, and it is going to be called The Future of Yugioh. Now, before I tell you what this is, some of you may be wondering why I'm down here in my freaking living room. It's because my brother basically is in my room, and we share a room, and he's annoying me while I try to make videos. So, why I am down here just for today. So yeah, so today the new segment called The Future of Yugioh. It's going to be where I talk about cards that are out now or coming out soon that I think will be really good later on in Yu-Gi-Oh. Say we've got, in a few weeks, we got something coming out and we got something card out now. It's going to be talking about if I think a card from now or maybe later on could actually be really good and impacts the meta. So today I'm going to be talking about two cards, and you need both of them to actually work with them. And it's going to be Odd Eyes Fusion and Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon. Now, the reason I'm talking about these cards is because they're really cool cards and they haven't actually got much use yet. So today I'm going to talk to you guys about what I think, if they're good or not. So let's start off with, say, Odd Eyes Fusion. Now, Odd Eyes Fusion is a spell card. It basically has the fact it basically is a polymerization for Odd Eyes cards, and also if your opponent controls two or more cards, you can use Odd Eyes cards from your extra deck to fusion summon an Odd Eyes card from your extra deck. So it's a pretty good card, and it's actually a very good card in the deck. So the reason I wanted to talk about that was because this card is actually a really good card. Because say you're playing against a Pendulum deck. I have Odd Eyes Fusion in hand. They have two monsters or more. I control no monsters. This is my top deck. I have no other cards. Odd Eyes Fusion. Make Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon. Compose one monster on the field. 25 attack, 3k defense. I can either set up for a defense or set up for an attack. And either way I've got good stats. So the Odd Eyes Fusion is really good for that reason. And also you can use Odd Eyes Fusion to make Rune Eyes. Now I know Rune Eyes isn't a great card, but it's actually decent in a way, because it's a 3k monster that can attack 3 monsters, which is good in its own sense. So it's an okay card, Odd Eyes Rune Dragon, but Rune Eyes Dragon, Rune Eyes Dragon, but Odd Eyes Fusion is mainly you're going to be using for Vortex Dragon. So that's Odd Eyes Fusion. Now let's get on to Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon. Now, the reason I'm talking... Now, this card is a wind monster, 25 attack, 3k defense. I can't remember its effect off by heart, but I'll basically tell you what it is. When this card is special summoned, you can target one face-up attack position monster your opponent controls, return that card to your opponent's hand. When your opponent activates an effect, spell, trap, or monster, by the way, send one Pendulum card from your extra deck to the main deck, and shuffle one Pendulum card from your extra deck into the deck, and negate that effect. That effect is once per turn. So it's got a negation effect, it's got a compulse effect, it's a 25 attack and it's 3k defense, which is very good in its own sense. So coming into the meta we are now, say your opponent has a Bills on board. I can then summon Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon, put the Bills back in the extra deck, and swing for 25. And also, later on, if they want to try and activate something to, say, get rid of Vortex Dragon or to kind of kill me, I could then activate Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon's effect, putting an Odd Eyes, a Magician card, any Pendulum card from my extra deck back into the deck, and negating that effect. So it's very good in that sense. It's a very good card for the future of the meta, but right now it's not good because we haven't got Magicians yet. But I'm saying this now because it's a card that you should be looking to pick up. Because this card with Odd Eyes Fusion is very good. So guys, this has been, well, let me give you my overall review of these two cards. I would say Odd Eyes Fusion, it's a great card. It's not as great, but it's a great card. It's Not great on its own though, but I think it will be an amazing card if you can get the right plays. And Orai's Vortex Dragon is an amazing card as well. It's got the negation effect and the compulse effect. It can play through anything. It can negate any effect. And it's just got a great stats. So guys, those are my, I would say, and both of them are really good. It's a new segment, guys. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the gist of it because this is the first time I'm doing it and I'm a little jittery to see what you guys think of it. So yeah. So guys, this is the Future of Yu-Gi-Oh! Please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me if you think you like this segment. Tell me if you want me to do more of this segment. And I'll see you guys next time. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and bye.